As dusk fell, a new kind of silence descended. It wasn't just the absence of sound, it was a profound, suffocating quiet that seemed to press in on your very bones. People started to get separated. John, a burly fisherman, swore he heard his wife's voice just ahead of him, calling his name. He followed it, his heart pounding, only to find himself alone, further from the village than he'd been all day, the voice now seeming to come from behind him. He spun around, shouting, his voice ragged with fear, but the mist simply swallowed his pleas. Then came the disappearances. One by one, people vanished. Not just individuals, but entire families. The Petersons, who lived in the cottage by the creek, were gone. Their dog, a boisterous collie, was found whimpering by their empty front door, too terrified to venture into the swirling gray. The sense of dread escalated, a tangible presence in the air. Thomas, from his perch in the lighthouse, watched the tragedy unfold. His beam, usually a beacon of hope, seemed to be swallowed by the mist, its light diffused and impotent. He could hear the distant panicked shouts, the desperate cries for loved ones, slowly fading into an eerie quiet. He tried to contact the Coast Guard, but the radio crackled with static, utterly useless. He saw shapes in the mist, too. At first, he dismissed them as tricks of the light, the fog playing havoc with his tired eyes. But then he saw them again and again. Tall, indistinct figures, barely perceptible, moving with an unnatural fluidity.